It's Monday.
Yes, another Monday is upon us. It's the start of a beautiful new week, and if you have woken up today above ground with air in your nostrils, today is a really great day. Last week, we looked at something called categories of constant improvement and how, if we focus too much of our time and energy into just one or two areas of our lives, we can really create imbalance. As human beings, we need balance in order to get ourselves into that peak state that's going to enable us to go out there and achieve our desired outcomes. Remember, we got rid of the word goals. We no longer use that. We use the word outcomes instead. Goals sometimes seem a little unachievable, a little unobtainable. However, outcomes are something that you can 100% determine. Saying that though, if I asked you right now to tell me what your desired outcomes for life were, would you really be able to do that? Right now? Actors will often come to me to ask for advice on an area of their career that they're not happy with, and they'll be able to so easily tell me what's wrong with their career, what's wrong with their life. You know, they'll go into loads of detail about all the negatives. But when I say to them, well, all right then, what's your desired outcome from this situation? What do you really want? Then they look at me blankly and go like, and they can't tell me exactly what it is that they want as their outcome. They'll say things to me like, well, I just want to be more successful. I just want more money. You know what, if you want more money, well, here you go, here's £1. I'll give you £1, come to me, I'll give you £1, there you go, you've got more money. Is that going to make you happier? I didn't think so. You see, when we let our emotions and our circumstances control us, then all we focus on are the negatives. We don't take time to step back and actually have a look at specific desired outcomes. Ask ourselves, what is it that I really want from this situation? Like I just said, you might go, I want more money. Well, you know what, like I said, here's £1. Okay, you've got more money, you've got your desired outcome, but that's not going to make you happier. If money drives you, fair enough, but be specific. Say, this year, I want to earn £100,000. Within the next 5 years, I want to earn £1 million. One day, I want to be a billionaire. Whatever it is that drives you, that's fine, but be specific. Don't just say things like, I want to be happier. How are you measuring that? What's your metric for happiness? I said last week, if you want to manage something, you need to be able to measure it. So don't just say things that are general, I want to be happier. Okay, that's so hard to measure. You need to break that down and go, what is it that makes me happy? What do I need to do to achieve that? And you know what? Why do I want to be happy? Because when you look at the whys, that's going to fill you up, fire you up, and make you take action. Okay, so today it is time to get specific with what you want from your life. Now grab a pen and paper and follow me right now. Let's do this. First of all, I want you to look at the time on your computer now and spend the next 5 minutes writing down everything that you want from your life. And I mean everything you can think of, okay? Make sure you include things from your personal life, from your career, what I call toys, so possessions that you would love to own, and don't forget a super important category. This is vital. What you would like to contribute to other people's lives. Maybe you want to start giving blood, start volunteering, run a marathon for your favorite charity, whatever it is. Okay, we're going to be specific, guys. Like I say, be specific. You don't have to be crazily specific. You know, you might say, I want a big house, I want a beautiful garden, a nice car. You have to say, I want a 5-bedroom, 18th century mansion, 3-acre garden, and a limited edition Bentley, unless that is absolutely what you want, and in which case, go for it. You know, be that specific. The key to this is to keep on writing. Okay, don't stop until that 5 minutes is up. If you look at the clock and you've still got a minute left, 30 seconds left, write something else down. Keep writing, okay? So we're going to do that right now. Pause this video and do that right now. I mean it. Don't let this go on. Just pause the video and do that right now. And you should be joining me now, having just spent the last 5 minutes writing down everything it is that you could think of that you want from your life. And you know what? If you have done that, I salute you. Seriously, I honour you so much for doing that, because I know a lot of people who have watched this video really won't have the motivation and the drive to actually go through with that and write down what they really want, because they just can't be bothered or they don't know. Okay, so if you are one of the few who does and can be bothered, congratulations. Now what we're going to do is we're going to drill down a little bit further, and we are going to start writing some numbers next to each of those desired outcomes. Now that number is going to refer to the amount of years that you're going to give yourself to achieve that outcome in. So if you want to achieve that house within 10 years, write down a number 10 next to that outcome. If you want to achieve the car within 3, write down a 3. Whatever it is, just go through your list one at a time and give yourself a number of years to achieve that goal in. Once you've done that, come back and see me. Again, pause the video, okay, whilst you do that. I'll be here waiting, honestly. Got nothing else to do, just go and do it. Okay, so now not only do you know specifically what it is that you want from your life, you've also given yourself a time frame in which to achieve that outcome in. But we're going to drill down just one stage further. Now what you're going to do is go back through your list, okay, and you are going to choose just one thing from each of those areas I mentioned before. Now that one thing is going to be from your personal life, one thing from your career, one thing from your toys or possessions, things you want to own, and one thing from that list of contributions that you want to make. That one thing, however, is going to be the thing that you want to achieve within the next 12 months, okay, the next 1 year of your life. Okay, once you've decided, write that down on a separate piece of A4 paper. Don't leave it amongst the list, okay? You're going to write those things out separately and keep that piece of paper safe. From now on, every time you need some motivation, every time you have a decision to make, every time your mind wanders onto something that's negative and that isn't doing you any good, you're going to go back to that list and you are going to ask yourself one question. Is what I'm doing right now contributing to those desired outcomes, or is it taken away? And if it's taken away, you're going to drop that thing right now. Whatever it is, you're going to forget about it and get it out of your life, because right now, for the next 12 months, all you are going to do is focus on those outcomes, okay? You now know 100% what it is that you want from your life, and you know short term as well, which is so much better than so many people that I speak to, okay? Whenever anybody asks you what it is that you want or what you're doing, you're going to be able to tell them like that. You're not going to have to think about it. You're going to know, and you're going to be so focused that you're going to be open to all those opportunities that are going to help you achieve those outcomes. As always, thanks so much for watching this video. Please, your comments and your feedback are so valuable to me. Please, if you're watching this on the Ats on This website, log in now and leave a comment in the comment section underneath this video. If you're watching it on YouTube or Twitter or anywhere else online, you'll find a link to the blog post this video is on in the description. Click on that, get yourself over to atsonthis.tv and leave your comment. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Join me next week for what will be the last episode of Monday Motivation in this season. But until then, we will be back, by the way. We will be back for more. There'll be more seasons after this. But until then, live every day with passion, okay? Know what you want. It's so important. Hashtag be awesome. I'll speak to you guys next week. Bye for now.
It's Monday.